Hello everybody, Weebrabbit here, and welcome back to Katamari Damacy Reroll. Last time we made our very first star, as well as our second star, and we kind of got the gist of how the game works, where you're this little prince, you're rolling stuff around, making these huge balls of objects, and then your father, who's kind of a dick, he's the king of all cosmos, he releases them into the sky to replace the stars that he broke. You know, it is what it is. Terrific is here again. Say hello, Terrific.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your Terrific, Terrific here, and yeah, we are in episode number 2 of this little dung beetle-like game. You know, just rolling up something.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh man.
Alright, so that being said, let's just jump straight into the next mission. So we fly to Earth over here, and then this is where we have a few options. So we did collect star 2. We can do make cancer or make a star 3. So, to shake things up a little bit, I'm going to show you how to make cancer, which is what I'm talking about, that you can make constellations, but it'll be a bit different. It'll be like a challenge almost, so. Alright, so the king of the cosmos says, what is it? Something's not quite right. No, something's not quite there. Oh yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. So that's why, you know, cancer means crab. So it's going to be a crab-based level. So there you go. Crabs everywhere. It says, looks... I don't know if you hear the noise the crab made when it touched me. That was really weird. So it says, looks yummy. Says, but no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. Focus, we must focus. To make the yummiest cancer possible, all you have to do is roll up as many, many, many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 7 minutes. We look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 Prince. So looking for this one, I don't think there's like a, he didn't say like catch at least 100. He just said basically catch as much as you can. And I don't know if you noticed before I continue, notice my thing on the side says 2. 2 of them walked up to me and that counted. Look, 3.
Oh, nice.
I haven't even started yet. Isn't that funny?
That's pretty cool.
4.
4.
That's pretty good, huh? Says we look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 Prince. So there we go. We already have 4, so we have a pretty good little start. Yeah, so these guys are too big, so we have to get bigger to be able to catch those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, so there's going to be some later that are hard. Here, see how we're allowed to touch everything, but the only thing that counts are the crabs?
Yeah.
There's some missions later, or it's like, no, the only thing you can touch is whatever the theme is. The moment you touch anything else, it ends.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's going to be like some different challenges you're going to see. That's how they keep like shaking things up, because it'll be like, oh, sometimes, you know, it's do this, sometimes it's do that, and it's just going to be all over the place. So far we have 16 crabs. We can't grab this big one yet, unfortunately. That's what I'm saying. We'll have to like earn it, I guess you can say. Oh, we got this guy in the basket. Alright, we're gonna get these guys over here. There you go. See, look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that. We're just grabbing all the crabs.
Nice.
It reminds me of my college days. Obtain all the crabs. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Obviously, that's Jerp, actually. Oh.
But, or you can like spin it. You can say, yeah, I used to work on a crab boat or something like that.
I should have. Good idea, actually. I should have said that. All right, we're gonna cut the video. No, I'm just kidding. Cut the video in a second. I have a cool comeback or whatever.
Man, that'd be funny.
And I don't hear the music, but it's a different song. The music, I need for our next recording, I'll try to look up some of the like little facts about the songs. I remember those some like really fun facts about all the songs and like all the different people that the director got to make the music, because he wanted the music to be like top notch and like really energetic. So I remember there was like some interesting facts, I think, about all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I do kind of miss your facts. I mean, I can't remember the last game we just had like, well, no, I think you had like little random tidbits of information for Gravity Rush? I think.
Not that many, but I know what you mean. For different games, I have had more information. Depends on the game and how familiar I am with it. For instance,
familiar with all games.
I know for Silent Hill, for instance, I was trying to tell you about other Silent Hill games. I was trying to tell you about some of the stuff behind the scenes, about how, you know, it wasn't originally the game they were going to make, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Man, I feel like we were supposed to go back to that franchise, weren't we? Wasn't it on your radar to play another Silent Hill game?
I don't know, because Silent Hill games are kind of... I don't know if I'm talented enough to play them on camera. But we'll see, though. We might.
You gotta have more faith.
I know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. There's like a lot of games on my radar that I want to play, you know what I mean? But it's just kind of whatever I feel is appropriate at the time, you know?
Yeah.
And for instance, we already talked about one I've been wanting to play for a while that we should be starting next year, remember?
Hopefully. I mean, if everything works out.
And that's going to be a long one. We're going to see how that goes. And hopefully people like it or follow it along. Because it's going to be should make for a kind of long LP, so I'll have to see how that goes.
Dude, we're going to be playing that game until like 2025.
Oh, jeez, imagine. It's like part 200. Well, right now, the game that me and Legend John started, the Kingdom Hearts one, honestly, it's like really long too, because a lot of grinding and stuff. So we're kind of just like trying to he does the grinding off camera.
Okay.
And then when he levels up a bit, then we like, you know, hit play and like show like some of the story-ish more relevant stuff. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is just grinding, like just battling, and it's kind of, you know. There we go. I want to go up here. See. Do. The music's pretty good. So look at all the crowds we got. I even got the green ones. The green ones are pretty big. We got them already.
Nice.
Oh, we got the big one right here. The red one. We just got him.
Yeah.
Do. So look how big we are. We're just grabbing everything.
Nice.
And the bigger you get, like the more you can just like start breaking through stuff too, because like nothing can stop you.
Just gonna start bursting through people's houses.
Right? Just like tearing through them like tissue paper. So I'm 96. I want to see if I can get at least 100 crabs.
I think you can.
Just have to find some.
I mean, you've still got plenty of time.
Yeah. Oh, there's one over here. Perfect. The big one over here. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got the guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's some on the wall right here.
Nice. Good. Oh, two more.
Wall crabs. Everybody loves wall crabs. What the hell are wall crabs? So I have a minute left. Yeah, we have 101. So yeah, I got the 100 I wanted minimum.
Nice. Making Daddy proud.
No, Daddy's never proud. He's kind of a dick. He's never proud. He always just berates you.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know. It's okay. We don't need him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, time to get that poison. You know, time to have a royal funeral, if you catch my drift.
Yeah. Oh no, Dad died, and we get to be the next monarch. Oh well. How unfortunate. I'm kind of stuck. There we go. Alright.
4, 3, 2,
There you go.
1.
107. It says, Weeb, that looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing, right? Oh well, let's take the yum yum rainbow back. That's how Magic makes a good weird noise when he like, shoots it. He goes like, It says barf. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. Anyway, what? 107 crabs? fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. Crab, a sea of crab meats. So actually, you can make him happy. Look at that.
Nice.
Crab heaven. This looks incredibly yummy. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops, we are drooling. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. There we go. And I never really understood the constellations. I don't think they ever look like the thing they're supposed to, but whatever. She's like, oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Cancer came scuttling back. So yummy. I don't know, man. It's just Japan being Japan, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's see real quick. And then I think we should have time to do the actual mission, the make star number 3.
You think so?
I think we should, yeah.
Okay.
All right. And as I said, so that's how the challenges work, the constellations. So they're more like challenges where you have to do something very specific. So there you go. All right, so make star number 3. It says, Boa tarde. It says, have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling. So this part's supposed to be like sarcastic, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present for the hardworking prince. That was what we were thinking, that we sort of tossed it down to earth. We had an issue and just sort of pitched it away. Must be rolling around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. So yeah, he never has your gift. He's a dick. He just belongs it somewhere on earth.
That's fun.
Oh boy. All right, so there we go. So it's it should be like it should be close to the last house we were at, but see how it says we're now in like near the town. So the Shay will be rolling around the town. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a sweet 50 centimeters. We can believe in you for 9 minutes in Earth time, but any longer than that, and even the King of the Cosmos can't be expected to wait. Because we look forward to the nice Katamari, loser prince. He calls him loser.
Why are you so rude?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just say he's probably self-projecting. He probably feels like he's a loser because you saw how he destroyed everything. Everybody yelled at him, so he's probably just projecting on us or something. That's what I think. So different song. Listen to this one.
This one sounds a bit more jazzy.
Yeah, right? Alright, so while I'm rolling this stuff, let's talk, I guess, a little bit. So what have you been up to? What can people expect if they go to your channel right now? What are you up to? And what are you going to be up to in the near future?
Well, as of right now, just still staying steady with Pokemon Dark Rift. I mean, got a pretty good amount of support off of that, which does make me happy.
That's good, that's good.
Sorry. What else?
You're still releasing Skyward Sword, right?
Yeah, still coming out with Skyward Sword. We are in the... I can never remember what area it is, but, you know,
I think the last part that went up was we were finishing the Volcano Temple.
Yes. Elden Volcano, I think.
I think that's what it's called, Elden Volcano, yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, just... I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my little 1 month of videos I'm going to upload.
Yeah, whatever you're going to do, though, you need to start working on that, like, now. Because as we're recording this, it's, I guess you can say, like, middle of middle of December. So if you want to do that for January, you need to start kind of preparing for that now so that you're not doing it last minute, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend this weekend trying to think about it a little bit more because I actually don't work this weekend.
Oh, nice.
So I actually have free time.
Nice.
So yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to do like a little mini, not a whole rebrand in a sense, but just like updating things on the channel. So right now I'm working on updating my little character, my little terrific dude. Because you know what, I'm kind of tired of being shirtless. It's time to put some clothes on, you know.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm working on that. as for the banner, I don't know. I might leave the banner the same. I don't know.
Yeah, the banner might be alright, but yeah, maybe that avatar at least or something.
Yeah, avatar. Thank you. I was trying to think of the word in my head, but I couldn't think of it. And it's kind of sad because the guy who actually made my banner, I reached out to him on Discord to see if he could like, hey man, like, hey, can you make me something else? But I think he's just like MIA from Discord because he hasn't responded.
Oh,
which is kind of sad. Yeah.
I kind of know what you mean. Like sometimes there's people you like working with, and then they kind of just like disappear. Like they don't really like do stuff online anymore, or maybe they like ditch that profile and do something else now. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, something like that happened to me. That's why I said I've had trouble making more of the retrospectives and stuff. Because I had found a person that he was a really good editor, and he was like really good at what he did. And I asked him to make one for me. He did, and after that, I tried to like go back, and yeah, he just like that's like the only video he ever made like on Fiverr.
Wow.
Like after that, I guess he got busy with like life, or maybe he like didn't get a lot of requests, and so he kind of gave up. But I really liked his work, and I would have liked to have like worked with him for more, and you know, too bad.
Yeah. So it definitely sucks when that happens, but I mean, just gotta move on.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people working on stuff, and there's gotta be other people that can help you with what you need. I mean, there's plenty of artists out there always looking for work, and plenty of just any job you can think of. There's plenty of people, you know, doing different stuff. Yeah, it just sucks when you like found someone you like, and it's like, oh no, they're not available anymore.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. That's cool though. That's good. That's good that you're like trying to do some changes and some updates for like the new year. You know.
Yeah, because I don't know. I know I've talked about it. Like trying to get more into YouTube and kind of doing what I'm supposed to do. But I don't know. It's kind of hard in the sense of I don't know.
Yeah, you have to like, dedicate time to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're like really busy with your own stuff, it can be difficult to like, oh, I need to like dedicate time to this other totally different thing now.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know, which is, I don't know, it's kind of like, I kind of like doing this casually. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I do feel like, how do I put it?
You wish you would go somewhere?
Yeah, kind of. Like, I would like to get more of an audience, have more of a community in a way. Like, cause I don't know, like, we'll do what?
If I can be honest, that's kind of why when you earlier said, oh, weren't you going to play certain games? That's why I've thought about some, like, really big ones I want to play. I've kind of thought about it because I'm like, I don't want to, like, kind of, like, not to say it's a waste, but I don't want to blow my load, so to speak, on, like, a really big series. Yeah. Right now that I don't have an audience. And later, let's say I have like, a big audience and say, oh, I could have waited. Like, let's say like right now, you know, like let's say like we did, you know, No More Heroes when I had like 100 subscribers. Yeah. And if people watch that, how great would it have been to maybe have done like the whole series when I had 1,000? So it would have been more eyes on that whole LP, that whole series.
Yeah.
Like, I don't regret doing it, but it does make me think about, like, is it like, maybe there is, like, a whole, you know, timing thing to it, and, like, thinking about when you should play certain stuff. Like, I don't know, you know?
Yeah, no, believe me, man, I completely understand. Because there are, like, I have a couple fan games in my back pocket that it's like, yeah, I'd like to play these. I mean, like play or stream because a lot of them are like more story focused, and it's easier to do like big story focused Pokemon games while streaming because that way you don't have to worry about doing shorter episodes just to break things up and whatnot.
Exactly, yeah.
But I don't know, like I said, I just don't have much of a community. Like, I don't know. And I also understand that it's kind of slightly my fault because I've made the decision to not do the big Pokemon games, but I am not against... At the same time,
there's still a whole audience for just like the smaller stuff too, you know?
Yeah, that's true. And I'm just trying to reach out to them because, I mean, because I think I've kind of got that with the Dark Rift playthrough, but it's just, I don't know, trying to get more, I don't know, widespread, I guess, you know, cast my net a little bit further. I mean, and it definitely doesn't help that once I start posting on Reddit, I end up getting busy. and then I stopped posting on Reddit for a while and like different subreddits, and I know that doesn't help either.
Yeah, as I say, it's just hard in general, and like the audience is so, you know, YouTube isn't like it used to be. It's hard now because there's so much competition, and you know, gaming isn't even as popular as it used to be once, and just stuff like that too. So you know.
But no, I will say, man, like I am like super excited for you though. Like you have like all my faith.
Oh, like what?
Oh, just like faith of like blowing up pretty much.
I don't know, man. I mean, I've already been doing the channel for like what, like 2 years. I only have like 300 subscribers.
I mean, that's pretty good in my book.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's just like, I guess the same thing. It just feels like, if only it could go like a little faster, a little more, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, we're just greedy. We want all the viewers.
Yeah, I don't know. But I get what you mean. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if I could ever like reach that goal of like the 1,000 subs and like 4,000 watch hours, that for me would be like, wow, that's a big milestone, you know, and if I could ever reach that.
Yeah, see, I'm just like taking whatever baby steps I can do, like because first it was like, yeah, I'll just get to 50, and it's like, okay, well, let me get to 100, and then, you know, now I'm at like what, 225, I think. It's like, yay, I'm getting closer to 250.
Nice.
Because that's just my goal. I just want to get 250 people who don't hate hearing my voice, I guess.
Nice. All right, so we're done. Pretty good. We need to do 50. We did 77.
Nice.
It says we just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow. All right. So let's see real quick. Let's see what he tells us. 77 centimeters, 1 millimeter. It's pretty big. We imagine it will make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. The thing that you collected the most of is fruit at this time. So fruit, cooking, and Japanese food. My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. So like I said, pretty good. So we needed to do 50. We did 77.
Nice.
It's dubbed fruit salad because of all the fruit I collected. All right, so more of this now. Mom, this is on TV that all the stars disappeared. Oh, honey, things like that just don't happen.
What?
Here's our cab now. Oh, it's this one right here. Watch. So get on the cab. But that's what they said, right? Oh, never mind. It's not the one I was thinking of. There's parts later where they're like, you can see yourself in the background as the kids are doing stuff. But anyway, all right, though. But there you go, guys. I think that's a pretty good spot to start. A pretty good spot to stop for part 2. We did a constellation for the first time, showed off how that worked, and we did star number 3. So I think that was a pretty good episode. So if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Terrific, for being here.
Yeah, man, no problem. Always happy to be here with you.
Yeah. And the next time, we will see what awaits us. Probably more stars and more constellations, probably. So we'll see. But until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.